This mix is brought to you by DJ Autism.
15 and delay.
DJ
And then
Yo, what's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. I'm on the Hot Wheels expansion because I want to try and see if I can beat some of my old PRs on this map as well. If you guys have seen some of my most recent videos, then you know that I've been trying to kind of fix up and beat some of my old PBs in a lot of these events, a lot of the PR stunts anyway, on the main map. And I've even done a video on the Rally expansion, but I want to try and revisit this map and try see if I can do anything here. Now there's obviously a bunch of different events that we could try here. The one thing that I'm not going to try are speed traps. I think speed traps are the only ones that I'm going to leave alone, because of the way they changed the actual system in this game. You can't get the same top speed, or you can maybe with the Hennessy Venom. Regardless, I'm not going to do speed traps. I want to do something else. Like, I want to do some of the other ones. I could even revisit some of the drift zones. Maybe I can beat those slightly, but I want to try and do maybe one or two of the jumps in this. Those ones are fun, right? I know I can beat some of my old scores, but those ones I think are really, really fun to do. And it's very, very much possible to beat some of my old scores because I'm quite far down on some of the leaderboards here. I'm obviously not going to get to the top of the leaderboards on any of these because they're all cheated. But as long as I do a little bit better than before, then I'll be happy with that. There's, again, different ways that you can do some of these jumps. Some of these obviously have revisited and I've done again, but I kind of left them behind at one point because I just didn't really want to do them anymore. So I want to try them. I want to see what it's like to try and beat some of these. So Koenigsegg obviously is the best car to use for these. There's two different cars that I have to use. I'm pretty sure there's one that's used for like a run up and then there's another car. Should we try this one here? I'm about 575 meters on this one. I can really just change car to one of the really, really fast cars, right? I can even change it to just pretty much one of my tunes, realistically, and try and use that. But there are definitely one or two of these tunes that would probably work well here. I definitely need one that's got a run-up feature on it, or I guess the run-up thing, which I'm going to do Dom's all-wheel drive grip one. Maybe I could even just use this to do the jump with, to be honest. Because I don't know 100% if I actually need to have like a proper tune or not for the jumps on this map. Realistically, what I need is the run-up to be perfect. And obviously this, let's just do one of these and it's fine. Is there a very specific place I need to jump? That's 553. That's not. I'm not even close to that. Oh, never mind. I am. 553 is actually very, very close to it. How can I get more speed though? Is there a way I can accelerate more? Is there a way I can get more speed? Like this is really good for grip, but is there maybe another way that I can? I can accelerate even more. It doesn't look like it, right? Because any sort of run-up that I have here. It's going to make me do it like a stupid jump like that. Well, I guess that's a little bit faster than before. Yeah. Interesting. I jump in the valley maybe off to the left. Like that's maybe slightly better. It's an interesting one. Why just straight up just jump in a straight line on this one? Or do I pick a different tune because I don't necessarily need like a crazy run up here or like a crazy amount of grip here on this one. I don't genuinely see any other way of approaching this differently. Okay. Let me do that again, and I'll do it with a different tune. What are the tunes that is actually really good for acceleration on this guy? So give me 1 second. Let me change over to something else. Alright, 310 plus grip. Let's try to see if this one is better. So realistically, again, what I need is genuinely just to be fast in a straight line. Right. Well, my front end lifts off the ground even on that little hump, so... Is that faster or slower than before? It genuinely does not feel that much different. Right. This drives so strangely, by the way. $5.98. Well, it's better. It's better than before. I'm trying to think of what can I do to really go faster here. Oh, man. It's so strange. Such a strange feeling. There has to be a way, right? Has to be a way to get my front end to be propped up in the air, right? But how can I do it? Because this... No, definitely not jumping it sideways. Trying to figure out a way to get it to prop up in the air like that. Like, just to get my front end to lift off the ground a little bit more. But I don't think it's possible. There's 608, it's better. I think this is the only thing that I can genuinely do here. I was again thinking just flying off to the left of that mountain bit or ridge or whatever. But I can't because I'm flying straight into it. Unless there's a way I can bounce. I don't know. I don't think there is anything that I can really do here. Just kind of fly in a straight line and then hope for the best. Realistically, that's what genuinely looks like to me. There you go. It's about as straight as it gets. I don't think it's the fastest. That's 604. That should be saved. If there was a way, like in Forza Horizon 4, where you can tilt the car forward, I mean, this would be the perfect place to do it. If you guys don't know, there are some cars in Forza Horizon 4 when you're doing PR stunts. But if you press the brake mid-air, you can get your front end to like tilt forward. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I'm able to somehow do that in this game, it would be over. There'd be so many jumps where I can like get my front end to land into the floor. How are you doing 675? It's so strange. It's so strange to me. How is it possible to do that much more distance? What if I slap off the wall? It's just... No, that's just not it. My front end just lifts off the ground here. I can't really do anything about it. No. Don't slide, don't slide. Instead of going that way, let's go this way. I'd rather do that little jump than land in a straight line. Or maybe not. More left. Am I on sim steering? I should be, right? Yeah. Okay. It is very jittery as soon as I get onto the grass. I wonder if I should change over to like the grip tune, and then as soon as I get closer, just swap over to this one. How has it done that then? I'm not even pressing anything, by the way. That's just it randomly decided to do that. Yeah, that's slightly faster than before. Just slightly though. Yeah, it doesn't make a difference. I don't see any other way of approaching this though. That's the thing. There's no other way to like jump it backwards or anything like that. This is what I was thinking. Maybe scratching off the wall would probably help it. Obviously, it'll like get rid of some of my distance though, if I do that. So it's a little weird. with the approach on this thing. Let's try it. I'm gonna do the thing that I said I was gonna do. That is do a tune swap. Try and do a tune swap. So we'll go over to the all-wheel drive grip tune. So this is the one for the run-up. We'll get to the last bit, to the straight, and then swap over to the other one, and then go from there. And then swap over to that. Back one more. And then here is perfect. Stop. Perfect. Well, it's definitely got more distance now. That's 610. I don't know how I can get it to like flip. Oh, that is an issue here. I wonder if scratching off the wall actually is the way to do it. Maybe bounce it off the rocks? Wait a second. Maybe there's a way to bounce it off those rocks. I found something. I might leave this one alone. I just honestly ass. Like, I just don't want to keep doing the same thing over and over again. Because it's at a point now where it's just pure luck, right? If I hit this properly or not. Where I end up hitting the rocks or I don't hit the rocks. There's 614. Like, I'm getting like 1 meter further every time that I'm doing this. I think it's maybe... Oops, I'm sorry about that. Sorry about smacking my mic. I think it's just due to me rewinding that. Like, I'm pointed downwards here, like... Again, if there was a way to smack it into the floor and flip, there has to be a way. It's just those rocks. That's the only thing that I see right now. That genuinely looks like it could be used to jump and flip. Apart from that, I don't see anything else. It genuinely just feels like I'm doing the same thing over and over again. I missed it completely. I let go of my gas and I still missed it completely. I have to let go earlier. I actually think it's doing the thing where... This could be good. It looks like it's going to land straight on it. Nah, man. I need a backhand to land on it. Like, literally just my rear, like, plate needs to hit it. It'd be ideal if I just didn't pop a wheelie there. That'd be fun. I don't think I can be bothered now. It's the same thing over and over again. Like, I'm not hitting the rocks or anything like that. I'm not hitting the rocks, I'm not pointed up in the air. It's just, I'm not doing any of it. As much as I'm trying to do it, obviously. It just ain't happening, boys. It just is not happening. As much as I want to try and send it into the abyss, I just can't do it. Yeah. I think you just genuinely have to get lucky with the rock, realistically. From what I can see. Alright, let's move on. We'll do a different one. Because I'm not going to keep doing the same thing over and over again. This one, we can get big boy distance. 1,000 meters is possible by the looks of things. Let's have a looky-loo here. Is this the one that lands in here? Oh, interesting. Very interesting. It does like the whole loop and everything? Okay. Well, I'll just stick to this tune for now. I don't think this is going to be the best one to do it. The run up with, but this is the top speed the one that has like really good run up speed. It's just the handling ain't there. Yeah, look at that for grip. Yep, I see it. I have to land all the way to the right. I think this might be a bounce one as well. Do I bounce off the top of this ramp and then I go further, or what? A 793 is better than what I had before. I don't even remember what I had before, but it's slightly better than that. Yeah, I'm thinking with this one, if I jump in a straight line, it might not be as far. If I jump off to the left off the map, obviously it's going to reset me, so I can't do that. So I'm thinking really far to the right. Okay, I need to start steering earlier. Kinda like that. But I need to hit that bounce off the... Basically hit that, but hit the top of that. If that makes sense. Hit the top of that ramp. Come on. I can do it. No, damn it, not like that. Do I just aim more left? So I can actually clip it? Why am I slipping at the top of that? Stop it. Okay. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Oh. Just ever so slightly more to the right. Look at that. Hit it. Hit the top. Hit the top. Hit the top. I think that's it, though. I think I have the correct mindset for this, right? That is what I need to do here. That's perfect. That has to be perfect. Just don't count my score when I hit it, though. No way. Oh, it's the PB 100%, regardless. Damn it! Come on. I need to just clip it. Clip the top of it. This one could be it. Oh no, this is not it. Too much steering. Just a tiny bit less steering. This could be good. This could be very good. Oh, come on. The 800 meters is there, man. I need more. 'Cause if I clip it, I'll get like a much more ridiculous distance, I think. Hit it. How is it never like in between? I'm always either landing on the actual platform or I'm skipping it completely. Could be good. Nah, it's too high. That's the biggest distance though so far. I'll have that so it's saved. But where am I even gonna go though, even if I do land it? That's the question though. Because I'm gonna start smacking off the rocks, right? Oh, this one's good. I'm actually pointed up in the air and everything. I might just beat it without even like bouncing it or anything. 12 now. Yeah, the only problem that I see with this one is where am I actually gonna land? What if I just let it go on a straight line? What's the distance then? Yeah, not good enough. Not good enough. Yeah, I definitely think this is a bounce one. I just don't know how much further. I mean, surely, right, I can skip an extra 100 meters. If I can get like an extra 100 meters, then I'll be happy with that. Oh, come on. I'm never hitting the rocks over there. To be honest with you, I could probably just do this with a better run-up. I'm here trying to do this like with the bouncing and everything, and I'm here like thinking like that run-up was dog shit. Like just do a better run-up. Yeah, let me just do a better run-up. Swap two into one of them that actually is used for the run-up. Where the hell? There you go. I was gonna say, where is that tune? And then just do this, jump off the ramp, come back, hit it again. I don't even think I need this much of a run-up because there are. I mean, I don't know where exactly it's going to spawn me if I pick this loop though. That's the issue. So I'm at 230 something here now, instead of, what was it, like 210. Oh, I can't slide, can't slide. Don't slide. So yeah, it's 240. Like this is so much further. Like that run-up is just so much better. I think it is just the run-up that was just the issue here. Alright, let's just send it like this and see what happens. I can still send it like left or right. This is probably going to hit the rocks in the background even. Nah, maybe not. 861, like, that's a big difference now. Jumping in a straight line. What if I hit the rock on the right? Or I still aim to hit the ramp really far to the right. That was so close. That was one of the closest ones that I've done so far. I literally landed and hit the back wall of the platform. It's gonna be a bit better. Oh, smack it, smack it, smack it! No. Where else can I land realistically? If I send myself off to the left, I'm gonna go off the map. Should I just try it, just for a laugh? Just see what happens. Right. That's not it. Oh my god. Is there like any way where I can land that? Land it on the side of the wall? Maybe? Does that count as a thing? I don't know where I can even like try and think about landing this one on the left there. It just, I don't think it'll work. Like right off the wall or something. Come on, car. I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, I knew it. Fuck you, game. Okay. Oh, it's so dumb. Where's this gonna put me? Yeah, I was gonna say, it's not gonna put me on the ramp, is it? Well, it's actually not even that bad of a place for a run-up. Still really slow though, right? Just jumping into the abyss. Right. Do I have to get lucky? Maybe there's a way to get lucky on this one. Is that the trick here? Okay. I tried something. Alright, I did. I tried to see if I can maybe put it on the wall and have it count. Whoa, 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 that was sick! That was sick! That was actually so sick. Yes! I did a dodgy jump. Yeah! What the fuck is that, bro? That's so dumb. I was thinking, what if we could bounce off of something down there, maybe? I kind of did it. I kind of bounced off of something. That was so stupid. As if that worked like that. I didn't even bounce. I kind of like just like landed on top of it and I just like grinded along. That was so dumb. And this is where I thought like the way to do it was. You kind of just jump into the abyss and then it counts. I guess not. Anyway, that's it from me for today's video. I wanted to do some jumps on the Hot Wheels map and just try to see how I can maybe try and beat some of these old ones that I've done in the past. Because there's some of them that I obviously have, that I have revisited and I've done better, as you can see. This was one of the fun ones to do because this one actually does require you to bounce. But yeah, some of these obviously they're very difficult to do. Like legitimate. Should I try this one as well? This one looks okay. This one definitely requires like a crazy run up though, I think, right? I don't even think this one I genuinely need this tune. I think I just need the handling tune for that. Okay, slightly slow down for this. What was this? About 600 and something meters? Interesting. What's in the gap? Because it looks like that's where I need to go. I don't know what I did on this one. I surely I bounced, right? This is definitely one of the bouncers. What the fuck? Oh, the thing for the fire ring is in the way. A little support beam. Is there a way I can jump it and miss it? There has to be, right? This is a strange one. It's a very strange one, this one. .601. Yeah, this requires me to actually jump off to the right. Do I slow down? What? Am I driving too fast? So I can't actually turn. Weird. Like, am I even landing like in the rocks on the waterfall? If that makes sense. Okay, well I'm letting go of my gas and it's not slowing down, so that's fun. I don't know if I like this one. Was Sesto Elemento this one? I can maybe do that. Wow, look at that distance. Still not enough. I don't know how to do the... I don't know where I need to jump to get the insane distance. See, because I'm thinking it's off to the right. But I need to drive so slow to be able to get it to the right. That was cool. That was very cool. I landed with my front end and I just kind of grinded off the floor. I don't know how that happened, but it happened and I'm happy with that. That's very cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm just doing the same thing over and over again now. Genuinely, I don't even know how I'm landing this at the very far end like that. I don't even know how that's possible. Smack off the rocks. Flip me forward. Nah, it's not happening. Well, I'm gonna leave it there. That was fun. Trying to beat some of the most ridiculous jumps on this map. It's pretty fun. Of course, it's slightly different. I was gonna say it's slightly different to the main map, so it's not really the same because these platforms are way different. But it is still fun to try and beat that. That is a good fucking jump. Holy shit! If I was to land on top of those rocks, he could send me to the fucking moon. Or I could just get me stuck on top of them, realistically. Could be one or the other. Kind of like that. I steered at the very last second. I maybe shouldn't have done that. Come on, land on top, send me to the moon. Land on top, send me to the moon. Immediately flip my car over. Didn't even attempt to like try and lift my car off the ground. Shit. Jesus. Alright. Yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed that. That was very, very fun. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Again, it's slightly different to the main map, so I can't really have like the same run-ups or anything like. Oh my god! I can't have like the same run-ups or anything like that, like this, like with the main map. So it's a bit strange trying to do this. Trying to do this jump like this, but it's still funny to attempt to do it. Jesus. I'm gone. I mean, that's realistically what I want to do, right? I want to try and hit it so I fall off. Oh my god. That was funny. Alright, I'll leave it there. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I will speak to you guys later. If you've done this before and you basically managed to get down into this ravine here, let me know how you did it, because I'm down to maybe try it again. But for now, I'm happy with my progress. Alright, I'll speak to you guys in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.